want to introduce you guys. This is Logan Stein, freshman goaltender for Ferris State Hockey. Logan is the first ever Ferris State Bulldog to be named to a World Junior Championship roster. He will be joining Team USA this year. He's in camp right now, left on Sunday, I believe. Logan, am I right on that?
Yes, you are.
To join Team USA. We're very proud of Logan, very excited for the opportunity that he has to go play for the Americans and represent the United States and obviously Ferris State. Logan, as we get started here, quick statement from you. What did it mean to you when you finally got the call on Saturday, I believe?
Yes. Yeah, it's always a great honor to represent your country. I had one time previously represented my country, and it's an opportunity of a lifetime, and you never turn it down.
We'll open it now for questions from any media that are joined in here. We'll start with Tyler Kuehl.
Hey, Logan, this is obviously a great honor for you. And what does it mean for you, though, even though you haven't played yet at Ferris State, what does it mean for you that you're representing Ferris State for the first time on the World Junior stage?
It's a great honor. I mean, Ferris is a great program, storied program, and I'm just happy to contribute to the great history.
Joey from 9 and 10 News.
Hey, Logan, congrats again. When we were reading, some of the names that were on past teams like Gretzky and Yzerman, some of the biggest names in hockey, and to have your name alongside guys like that, how cool is it to see for yourself in your long hockey career? I'm sure you were a little kid to seeing that where you are now, and that hard work has kind of finally paid off for you.
Yeah, it's a dream to play in this tournament. I mean, you watch it growing up since you first started playing hockey, and I mean, a lot of great players have come through this tournament, and especially American players, and I'm just happy to be part of it.
Brendan Sanders, Ferris State Torch.
Hi, Logan. So first off, describe kind of the emotions you felt when you got the call whenever you did. Was that Saturday or?
Yeah, it was Saturday. I mean, I was extremely happy. I mean, it's always an honor to represent your country, and I was extremely happy.
Okay. What are some personal goals you've set for yourself for this tournament?
I have no personal goals. I mean, it's a team-based tournament. I mean, you always want the team to win gold, and that's pretty much what I'm focused on, doing anything I can help to contribute.
Okay. How do you hope this experience will help you in the coming years?
I just look to, I mean, you play with new players all the time. I just look to maybe grab a few things from what other guys do to help you get better. I mean, it's always an opportunity to get better, seeing new players, practicing with new players.
Obviously, Logan, you're in a situation where you're playing with some really incredible players. How is it? You feel like it's helping your development a little bit to play with guys that you're not going to be practicing with, obviously, for the next 3 or 4 years?
Yeah, I mean, it's extremely good for your development. I mean, playing with the best players in college hockey and junior hockey under 20 in the United States. I mean, there's a lot of incredible talent on the ice, and I mean, I'm just happy to be on the ice with all of them.
Tyler?
Logan, you have represented the United States before. This is not your first rodeo wearing the red, white, and blue. What is your experience playing in the World Junior A Challenge back in 2019? What experiences can you take from that and institute it with the World Junior Championship team?
I feel like you can just learn from the experience as far as they're both very short tournaments. There's a lot of momentum in the tournament. I think you just gotta stay composed, stay calm, and ride the flow of the tournament and not get too high or too low. Just stay even keeled the whole tournament. It's a short tournament. It goes by fast, and can't let one bump in the road affect the whole tournament.
John Raffle, I believe, has just joined us from the Big Rapids Pioneer. John, you have any questions for Logan here leading off? If not, we'll move on. Joey, you have anything else for Logan here?
No, you've answered everything. Thanks again. Appreciate it.
I think we got John off mute. John, if you wanted to go.
Yeah, basically, what do you feel this experience for you, Logan, will do for you as you get ready afterwards for your college hockey career? What benefits do you see from this experience?
I mean, playing with the elite talent I'm playing and practicing against every day. I mean, there's not many opportunities guys get to play with this immense of talent, practices with all this talent. I mean, you could see the development from guys who played in the tournament before. I mean, they just have extremely much better second half of their college season after the tournament. And I feel like that's what I hope for myself.
The competition you see, what expect, especially are some unique things you expect to face from these different type of opponents you'll be facing?
Yeah, I mean, every tournament in this team's good. I mean, you just got to be ready for whatever they throw at you and be on top of your game at all times.
Was your selection a surprise? Well, I would assume it was a surprise, or did you feel pretty good about your chances of being on the USA team?
I mean, it was a surprise because of just the events that happened at a different school, but I was just happy to join the team and be a part of and help contribute to this team win gold.
What's been the most fun about the experience so far?
Probably just practicing with all the elite talent. I mean, you see some guys do some things out on the ice that you've just never seen before, and it's just fun to watch.
You your thoughts when you obviously when you first, I would assume there'll be some nervousness. Obviously, when you first start, you think it'll take a game or period or so before you feel 100% relaxed.
I've represented my country before. I feel like I'm a very calm goalie, and I feel like that'll carry over.
Thanks a lot.
Logan, maybe what were some of the conversations you had with your teammates at Ferris State and your coaches when they all found out that this was the case? I imagine a lot of guys pretty happy for you here.
Yeah, my teammates were super happy for me. They were elated that I got the opportunity to come here, and they were extremely happy for me. I mean, obviously they'll miss me for this month, but I'm sure they'll be happy to see me when I return. And then the coaching staff was super excited for me. They wanted this opportunity for me from day one, and Coach Daniels and all the rest of the staff was super supportive.
Any other questions here from the media?
I got one more here, Harrison. Logan, obviously with the pandemic, it's restricting all of no fans up there in Edmonton. You know, you playing in Waterloo, which is a great fan base in the United States Hockey League, and a lot of your teammates playing in big college rinks and junior rinks around North America. How does that affect how you prepare? We saw it in the NHL and how they were able to work through the bubble, but how are you and the rest of you, Team USA, preparing to play in front of an empty arena there in Edmonton?
I feel like it won't be too much of a change. I mean, the guys who played games and played with no fans, and then just like practice, you practice with no fans every day. You've played youth hockey games with no fans. It's no different. There's still puck, 2 goals, and a scoreboard. It's all the same. It's all about winning the game.